And welcome everyone for today's tournament stream. Today we are the ones that got ourselves the reward stream. So we're gonna see it a little bit more and bigger numbers, but we don't mind. We're just gonna focus on commentating. And our first match is gonna be Souls versus TSRH, how I call them. That's probably a different way of pronouncing that, but it's easier for me, so I'll go with that, if that is fine with everyone. But before we completely dive into that, we should probably have a look at what everyone is playing. So, without further ado, let's just, or what everyone is commentating on. Let me just quickly load that up. No, that's not one. So, as we can see right here, this is the current bracket of today. And this match right here, Rati versus Wing, is gonna be commentated and streamed by Wild Ones Help. ASP versus M1R is streamed by Amina. Souls and TSRH is followed by us, and Mate versus Row 1 is streamed by Fujit. Now the following matches are Aminet following Legion here, with Immor and then throughout the bracket. We have us following Endgame and Kraken throughout the bracket, so we're probably gonna meet Aminet here. We have Wild Ones Helper, who's gonna follow this Souls team throughout the bracket, and Fujit, who's actually following this bracket right here, so we're gonna see him in the quarterfinals. And that is basically it for who streams what. For any further questions, you can put them in the chat if any are needed, necessary. And yeah, the two teams are Souls and TSRH. We could maybe have a look at their current placement on the leaderboard. Nice to mention as well. So let me just find that. Now, Souls is in top 8. They are currently 8th place here. Just a little bit behind 8th. Top 8 is pretty much still up for grab for most of the teams. And TSRH here is on 16th. And they are about 3,000 points different, or cup different. So it's gonna be interesting to see both of these teams, really good tournament teams. So they're probably the favorite if we go by this season's results so far, and just a general conception, I guess. But I'm interested to see how both of these teams are gonna end up doing. And cannot wait to see how these games are gonna be turning out here. Now for those who are watching from YouTube, if you want any of the rewards, you need to go over to the Wargaming page, log in onto your EU account, and then you can watch the stream there. If you watch over YouTube, you're not gonna get anything, as Wargaming of course don't know that you are watching. And if you are watching on the portal already, then do not worry, even if you tune in later again or have to go in between. I will stream a bit longer to make sure everyone gets their rewards, so that has been done. So yeah, we're still missing some players here. Souls is missing 2 at least, and TSRH is missing 1. Hope we're gonna get all of them here in time, as we only have 30 seconds left. And we are on Oasis Palms. TSRH has their 7th player, and we already have a full lineup here, which is 1 Vickers, double E5, an Ice 4, 1 113, a 57 heavy and a T22, so 4 different heavy tanks that is here, and Souls, oh, just barely getting in a 6th player here. Are they not enough? It seems like that is the fact. Not quite sure what the issue here lies in. I hope they are going to be able to fix it. But let's just focus on this game anyway. And Souls are playing with triple eyes for double E5 and 1 Vickers. One tank down and therefore hit points down, but only by 800 here, surprisingly enough. But of course they are down 1 tank entirely from the start with effective DPM. So let's see if they are able to counter this, or if Tesseract is going to be able to shut them down very quickly. Now Pan here and Jajetti, the first one's going very aggressive throughout the middle, are gonna meet TK here. If they go any further, a jockey here has been spotted already, and Jump Null as well. Fading shots here already. Lana going towards C here. And the Vickers a little bit behind with Dragon Wolf. Myth here already going in B very aggressively. And the 2 quick tanks, the medium and the light from Tesseract, already in A. So we're gonna see a very quick point grab here. 57 already on the reload, and Jajetti here taking quite a bit of damage already from that 57. Jockey here now has trouble. He's getting flanked from 2 guys. And has 1 in front of him that he has to worry about. And Souls are currently not in a good position at all. We have the Vickers here who holds back the other one for the moment being. But they are behind in caps, behind in guns, and down on hit points. Dragon Wolf here taking another one is not helping us either. And the 57 heavy here losing some hit points, hasn't put in his first shot. So that was a negative trade. And Jockey here has to be careful. That T22 medium very aggressive. Getting some frame drops here right now. Not very optimal. TK there, he gets in a free shot. The Vickers here loses some hit points, and his engine has to draw that repair kit. And Dragon here loses his ammo rank, the E5. A rare occurrence here. An not so rare occurrence in fact. Jump Null here. Holding back 2 tanks right now, has to be a little bit careful with his hit points. And so far Souls is holding on, but it's not gonna be for too much longer. Lana he needs to get away. And Souls is making a move for up top. Pun there losing a lot of hit points. Myth there helping out, but is dropping. Both teams now losing a tank, but Souls is still 1 tank extra behind. And Jajetti here losing quite a bit of hit points as well. He is gonna drop here. Bounces the shot he wanted to put out. The 57 is on a reload here. And this game is gonna go to Tesseract here. They are gonna win on cap points. Souls have tried it. Could not keep up. And are gonna win the first game here. And GG. To Tesseract, of course, Souls here trying to hold on, but with 1 tank less. That is not very easy to do. As we was able to see here, map controls just really not a thing that you can get. So Souls here now got their 7th player. I think Kopak was the one missing. I am not quite sure if that is the case though. Might have been. No, it should have been. So yeah. Hope that we're gonna see a tiebreaker here, because this is a bit unfortunate, of course, with Souls only having 1 tank. Only 6 here. So let's see if they are able to bring it back or if Tesseract is gonna shut them down for good here. And we have our lineup from Souls already finished up. We have what probably should have been their initial lineup. One Vickers, triple E5, double IS4 and a Hori here. Cheeky, yes, you can watch from the portal. But you have to log in, of course, on your EU account, and then you can get rewards. And Tesseract here now finished up as well, taking an E3 here, so both teams deciding to go with a tank destroyer. And Tesseract here with their Vickers T22 combination again, double E5, double IS4 as well to back them up. Let's see what happens. See which of the tank destroyer players here will be of more use to both teams. Hit points here this time way in favor for Souls here, nearly 1,000. That is quite the difference from the start. And let's have a look at Jockey's spotting run here with his Vickers. Tesseract once again completely giving up on C, sending all of their tanks towards B and A, which are probably going to get quick capped, as Souls here once again playing over the riverbed. I've not seen a lot of teams doing this, so it is a very interesting decision and a very good shot there from the Hori into TK, getting some early damage out. A is getting capped, but look at this Souls here with 4 heavy tanks on B. They are gonna guard this with all they have. But this might be a very risky play here, as all of their spawn is open. But it seems that Souls is now splitting up. Papa here returning to their spawn to keep that spotted. Lana here staying in the middle together with Dragon. And the 2 IS4s here on the other side, keeping that angle covered. And then we have the Vickers and the Hodi here giving fire support. And this time the E3 here getting shot. Losing quite a bit of hit points. A bit too aggressive maybe. T22 here not spotted thanks to this little bush, but can counter spot. Of course if he fires he will get seen. And E5 here now losing some hit points, and Souls is playing this really well so far. They have their Vickers here as well, who could potentially sneak up here, put some shots in. But he's currently playing a little bit more passively. Jetty here, the first one to lose some hit points on the side of Souls. And so far it's looking very good here. We have a cap lead for Tesseract though. We have to remember that they did get A way faster, and it seems that the Vickers here is going to make a move. So let's switch to his perspective here and see what he's going to find. And Panda losing some hit points. And Jockey here, he's slowly gonna search if he can either find an angle or a tank. And Marcel right there, who is in a bush, will spot Jockey beforehand, as that bush provides extra camo value. But he's currently staying back. Dragon Wolf in a very good position. E5 and A, not really a lot of ways he can go away from. Nope, Jetty here. Managed to avoid taking damage from that E3, that was close. Could have easily lost hit points there. So far, both teams playing this very passively. As we can see right here, they have this aggressive line, as of course Souls are the ones who have to attack. and SRH have these tanks here, and then a second line of defense right behind that. But look at the souls here, pushing pretty much all together. E5, IS4 on this side with the Vickers. Triple tanks in the middle here. The Hody maybe a little bit too aggressive, is getting absolutely annihilated. And then we have the IS4 here from the side as well, giving an extra angle of attack. But TK here is already out. The Hody will drop as well, and look at the hit points here. Souls absolutely has an advantage. They are gonna double tap that Vickers here. Lana missing the shot though. The E3 here misses as well. And I believe that Jockey is gonna take care of him, or the E5. 2000 HP lead here for Souls. And Lana getting focused. Lana goes down. But I do not think that SRH has a chance to retaliate here. Jockey is in A as well now. And Mazrelik, he took C. They want to try to win this on cap points, but it's not gonna be enough. It is just Jugnal left to fight in the forefront here. But there's not much he can do with so many wrecks in between. He's trying to get Pun. Gets a shot in as well. And the Vickers here, the crucial player of this team now. He has to try to make something work. And is he gonna stay alive? He actually manages to win the game. And SRH here, winning that round. What a performance here from SRH. This looked very much to go down south. But Mazerek here, sorry if I butcher any of those names, having the quick thinking, took C, managing to give them an opportunity here. And then Jugnal staying alive for long enough, because he was about to die, for them to win by points. What an absolutely beautiful performance here for Souls. And that means from SRH and Souls. But Souls here now is out, losing the first game due to being one tank down. Having a really good start, taking off those hit points. But in the end, it was not enough. And the first team here is out. The other games that have already been completed as well are Win vs Reti, which was streamed by Wildon's helper. Win here defeat Reti in that regard. And Mate has beaten Row 1, which was streamed by Fujit, I believe, who's gonna continue following that match. And we are gonna see Endgame vs Kraken next. The match that will happen in... let's just check. When is that? That is in about 20 minutes. So now we have time for reload and for replays, which are taken from my Discord server. So let's go through with those. And let's start with King Dread in his Hori, who seems to have had quite the long game here. He's playing on Castilla. Very good platoon on the enemy team here. US and lost control. But he has Winch on his team. So let's see what they are able to do. Just telling the people in chat to keep it in English, please, as the moderators of course need to do their job. And if they don't know what you're talking about, then you could be insulting someone, and we don't want toxicity here, so let's keep it that. King Dread here taking middle position with his hoodie. So far, not a lot has happened. Ooh, already loading premium rounds here. Of course, you can pretty much fire this tank premium only, but it's gonna cost you quite a bit. So let's see how much he will end up shooting. He had 15 initially. He seems to have an AFK as well, and 2 of his team are already out. So that E50M, I'm assuming? Yep, it's the E50 that is AFK. That is unable to play here. 2 tanks down already within the first 1.5 minutes. Is not great. No caps are taken yet either. The red team here not interested in A as it seems. Ooh, that FE. Very aggressive here, and Winch in his STB has to be careful. His tier 9 medium still AFK in the base. It's very unfortunate. But he now has to make some aggression, and he does notice that. He needs to help out the STB, and he's already on his way. Winch there. Very quick to react. He needs to get out. Ooh, puts a max roll into the T22. FE there, unable to pen his HE. Oh. There we go. Winch there, right there to back him up. They get the T54, they get the T22. And now it's the FV's turn. Gets shot and Winch is there. Look at that team play. That was a really good reaction from both teams. From both players, of course. And now it's just those 2 left against 4. No caps are taken here whatsoever. He's still on full HP. Winch is a one-shot. But this game is still close. I don't believe he knows the hit points of the other 3 other than the IS-4. See what he can do here. Currently backing off up to the hill. It's not a bad idea. Oh! And the 140 here had the same thought. Oh, why did I think that will happen? Oh, I had a feeling that it's gonna happen, but I wasn't sure. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, that was evil. Full HP Amorak on that object 140. Winch here already reset B. And he gets it. Astonishing play by those 2. Currently doing some blind shots. It's just 2 tank destroyers left. Conway has a kill. But he's gonna take A. They do want that cap pressure going. And it definitely is not a bad idea. They are gonna get the cap pressure first. C is taken, but it doesn't matter. They are first here. So as long as neither of them die, they will keep that lead. They have 1 minute 40 left as well. So they need to be somewhat quick. Of course they're still gonna win. But they are splitting up now, so that is maybe not the best idea. The grill here got spotted, still on full hit points. One way here. Position unknown, but he must have been the one capping as the grill was just spotted. Way too far away from the cap. And just going towards that direction. Oh, and there's the girl yet again. Probably looking to get into B. Both of the tank destroyers are there. And Dread is making his way forward. Vinci able to reset. And there's Dread. Puts in an AP. Could have maybe quickswap for an AP. From AP to HE. But maybe he forgot. Now they need to be quick here. Dread has to pay with some hit points. And he gets the HE. It's the grill into possible one shot, but he should go for a ram here, and he's looking to get it as well. Gets the ram, switch to AP, make sure you get that kill shot. Gets it as well. Well played here. The Conway just fired. Winch, oh, has he disconnected? It seems that Winch actually has disconnected here. So what Dread needs to do is either kill him or get into the base before the Conway kills him. Oh my god, and he just bounced on Winch as he was a one shot. Oh, what a game here, Dread. Absolutely amazing plays as well from Winch. Got disconnected there in the end, but both of them doing a great job here. Won that game together and played it together pretty much from the mid to the end. And let's just have a look at the other results of the games that are still going on, or that one game I believe. ASP has beaten M1R. That was the last game that was still playing, so they are gonna play against Souls, the other team that was still in. And we definitely have time for at least one more replay. So let's do Ripper, a player from Endgame. Now that we've just seen a team play together with Endgame, we're gonna see Endgame itself before we see Endgame play in tournaments. What a nice thing to happen. That was actually not planned. That was totally accidental, I guess. So let's see what he can do here with his E1. Oh my god, look at his team. He has 2 Death Stars, a Yak Panzer E100 and a VKK. With that, an E75 and a KPF. The smallest caliber in this game is a 128. And that is the E75. He has the smallest gun on his team. That is absolutely incredible. Let's see how the team is able to play with that. Ripper here already putting 2 shots into that Sheridan. Oh, is he gonna find the Conway? He hit the track. Gun handling on this tank is not the greatest. But he's playing it carefully. No need to rush things. Oh, he finds the Sheridan yet again. Gets away with not taking any damage here so far. Putting that Sheridan down to 140 something. Is he able to clear this as well? Might have to overcommit, but the Yak Panzer is there to finish the job. Didn't even get spotted for this move, which is really a good outcome. You might actually be able to cap B at this point, because no one is really there to reset him. But he doesn't want to risk it, it seems. He's gonna get a shot into Conway here, but he might take a Hesh in return. Fortunate track shot though. Oh, takes a shot anyway. Does not want to fight with the Conway. He could have gotten a shot into him. For free, because he was still reloading. The Conway has a long reload on his gun. Not as long as the E1, but he fired way before the Conway, so he would have been able to put one out. But he was luring him out for the Yak Panzer here. Unfortunately, he was firing HE rounds. So the convoy is still alive. Well played here from Ripper, realizing that he can use that Yak Panzer to his advantage, comes around and gets that convoy for free. Should maybe start capping B here, just in case. As the enemy's now doing the same with C. We're now a 3-on-3 here, him and 2 tank destroyers. This is an E100, a Death Star, and a 57. It's quite a formidable lineup. That shot could have bounced as well. If it went a bit lower through the building, as if you shoot through stuff that is breakable, your shell will lose penetration, and as APCR already does lose a lot, and the E1 doesn't have a lot of pen, he might have actually bounced that one. Oh, 57 here. Double tap, him and the Yak Panzer. Getting rid of that guy. $4K damage here already. Asking where the 183 is. Good communication with his team. Or trying to, at least. You know, if you're dead and spectating a game like this, try to help your team, don't spam. And be aggressive, like noobs, etc. Just try to help them when they ask for information, like where the 183 is. Of course, you can still die here at any moment with a HESH shell or just a high rolling AP shot. So he needs to be careful here not to just throw this game away. There's the E100, nice shot into the side of the turret. And he's relocating once again. And now we know the location of the Death Star, which is really good. You could have probably waited there for the shot in, and then hide and cover. But let's see how it works out from here. Death Star not oh, what a snapshot. Puts in a big shot there. He has to be the one doing the damage now, because the Death Star is gonna look at his own. Oh, puts in another one. Nice one there. Oh, here comes his team. Oh, he bounced that shot. Or missed. Put in one more here. Yep, gets the shot. Oh, is he risking it? Oh, he's very much risking it. Oh. He got stuck on the wall and lost. That was very unfortunate here, but he got the win. 6.5k damage. 1800 base experience. What a beautiful game there, Ripper. Well played. And let's now put on the endgame logo. And let's see how far they can get, or if Kraken is already going to shut them down instantaneously. Alright. Kraken here already full on there with the lineup endgame here. Only with 3 currently. Have a look at the maps they are going to play. It's Normandy and Winter Malinovka as a tiebreaker. And endgame here actually winning the group stages yesterday. Let's see how far they're going to get today. Alright, we got one ice cream in here now. Alright, the people are arriving. I was a bit worried that something might happen like what happened to Souls. But it seems that our players are there. We have Caroline Bacon, Double Ice Cream, Joshua, Nico, and Winch, who we've just seen cameo in the Holy replay. With 2 minutes left until the matches begin. Kraken here already finished with their lineup, trying with triple E5, probably to go near the plane or play over C and D with the help of B. They have one ice for a T22, which is a combination you see a little bit more of lately. We also have a second T22 and a 268 as well to support in the background. Walker here now also joined the room. And let's see what lineup endgame here. Click. Alright. We have Bacon here being moved out. Ramka is in the lobby as well. We see quite a bit of T22s here on this map. Probably some E5s as well here. We have 2 already on the side of endgame. Winchin and I7 here is very interesting. I would assume that that is to go to the plane, as it's one of the quickest tanks in a straight line. Very good acceleration. So let's see what endgame will be able to pull off here, as we have triple T22, triple E5 and one I7 here against triple E5, double T22, one IS4 and a 268. Let's see what happens. Both teams here going with triple E5, all of which are gonna have a nice shootout around the plane. I'm really interested to see which lineup here is gonna work better, as we have similar. Karolek here not in the voice chat as it seems. Some technical issues there. We see no speed boosts being used to 3 speed boosts being used here on the side of Kraken. Going for the mid-ridge here on B, aren't gonna find a whole lot. Other than Winch going to the plane as I expected, Joshua going over as well. Takes 2. Has to use this repacket here. Orca following in the back. Does not take a single bit of damage. Oh, and the T-22s here, they do find French, who is all on his own here. And the IS-4 does not have DPM, so he's not going to be able to fight his way out of things. As they join in with another E5, and Kraken here is actually counter-pushing onto Joshua and Orca. And Joshua here getting focused first. French goes down, and the T-22s need to make their move in. And they need to pick a target to focus fire, and it seems to be the 268 here that the T-22s want. And he's not gonna live for all too long, as he couldn't decide who to go for. Mimic, he is losing quite a bit of hit points. And Karolek and Ice Cream, they need to go in. Hit points here way in favor for endgame. 2 tanks down for endgame, 3 tanks for Kraken. Adamantly here losing quite a bit of damage as well now. And so is Teho. Winchy and his I7 is still alive. Managing to absorb a lot of shells here with that Russian space armor. Teho goes down in his E5. And now it's just Shogun and Dragops, who's the last one left. And endgame here. Able to pick up a very interesting first victory. Kraken here with a good strategy, but endgame with way better focus fire. Managing to win the game, and Ice Cream here ends the game. And a GG here. First round is over, and Winshare actually coming out doing top damage. Has only taken 5 shots. I was expecting he took more. The 268 here getting shut down entirely by those T-22s. Not able to do a single thing. And the damage spread here, other than Joshua, who was focused first, is very good for endgame. 3 people with 3000. And Kraken here not able to do all that much. Have to make sure to win the next round if they aren't able to do so. Endgame here can pull away with a 2-0 victory. Looking forward to see what happens. Lineups here nearly full on ready. Seems that both teams aren't changing a whole lot. We see a Vickers now on both sides, which we haven't seen last round. Endgame here deciding to take off that A7. Winch here now going with an IS-4 instead. And taking one T-22 away for Karolek in a Vickers. Whilst Kraken here has done a similar thing. We still have triple E5, double IS-4 here. One T-22, no 268, and one Vickers here from Shogun. Let's see if Kraken is able to turn this around. Or if Endgame is gonna pull through. As we watch my Hellcat explode in the background. Let's have a look at Kadolek's spotting route here. As he is gonna see those E5s. He finds 2. Finds the 3rd as well. Very good early intel here for endgame, and Kraken very aggressive. With those E5s, sending them in with speed boosts, but what now? Endgame here. Sending their T-22s via the beach. Joshua here spotted, has to be a bit careful, and Kadolek is gonna do some red line spotting. A here getting capped by Winch. And C taken by Kraken. They are gonna go ahead and take that cap lead here. Let's have a look what Nico and Ice Cream are gonna be doing here with their T-22s. Ooh, that might have given them away. Should have probably waited with firing here, but they've shown their presence. And Adamantly here taking a shot from Joshua. A bit too reckless. Endgame here sending those T-22s around. Now need to make some more pressure with the heavies in the middle here. If they just let these T-22s die for nothing, then that is not gonna work out for them. And Shogun here with his Vickers a little bit aggressive, but look at those shots flying in. Kraken here bleeding a lot of hit points, already behind on nearly 2000. Now it is over 2000. And look at that Kadolek from one side, Ice Cream from another, Nico from that side as well, and the heavies in the front. Kraken here have cornered themselves around the plane. No way they can get out of this other than to fight their way through. But it's not looking like that's gonna happen. The T-22 here dropping. Ice Cream and Kadolek gonna go for Shogun here. Mimic drops on the heavy side. Endgame still with 7 here. Winch holding away 4 heavy tanks right now. Can he stay alive though? French here picks up that kill. Adamantly down to a 1-shot. And what a play here from Endgame. Completely cornering Kraken. Also a big misplay by them. Basically pincering themselves. What a beautiful round here. And I want to give this a small little note. As you saw, Counterleg was ramming into French. Of course, you might think that is ridiculous, but it had the sole reason of tracking him. To use this repacket so they can have an easier time finishing him off. And well played here to endgame. Absolutely beautiful play here. And once again, this damage spread is really good. Kraken here. Trapping themselves in the middle. Getting surrounded. And endgame here. Swooping up that victory. What a play that was. Let's have a look. If any of the other games have already been decided, so Win here has pulled through, APA is out already. Immo here got shot down by Legion very quick as well. And Endgame here is also already through. So the only matches we're waiting on is Immo's other team versus Reiti. With Souls and ASP playing Loka and Raid, Mercy and Tessa Rage, and Sus versus Mate. Interested to see how all of these games are going to turn out, especially the last one, as it will determine our next opponent here for Endgame. Have a look when the next match will happen here. It will be at 4, that is for me in about 20 minutes, with Alpenstadt and Port Bay as a tiebreaker. And that means that we have time for some more replays here that I can show you. I've shown you this last stream, so let's show you a replay from Dark in his IS3 on Canyon in a platoon here with Senko. Now this is a very interesting map, Canyon. We've just seen it as well with the E1, but that was Supremacy. And I feel Supremacy and Encounter this map plays, for the most part, entirely different. As... how do we say it? It's just playing with caps or just completely ignoring caps, and as there are no caps, you can completely ignore it. So let's see here. Arc also going into the middle is a little bit of an interesting decision, as you only have 5 degrees of gun depression, and as a heavy tank especially, not quite sure how this is gonna work out for him. Puts his first shot in there and takes one as well, from what I'm assuming to be the Lerva or the Ferdinand with a stock gun, but it could probably also be the WZ. Blind shot kill. Oh. Oh, nice shot there into the T-22. Good snapshot. Senko here helping out as well. Oh, can you get that T-44? He is a bit out aggressive, but let's see if it's worth it. You put one in. Nice. So far, just a kind of fun. I don't know how else to describe it. It's not bad, of course, but nothing really too exciting has happened yet, to say it that way. But now he's making a move forward here. Ferdinand there, possible shot there, but he's looking to get at SU. Determined to finish him off. Ooh, he missed it. He fluffed the shot, but I'm not sure if the SU saw, so I personally would have just moved forward. So that he doesn't even have the time to run and pay attention to me. But he gets the kill anyway. It's to fight with a Lerva now, but I would much rather help out down below with the platoon mate. Because he's currently fighting that Ferdinand here. Trying to go for a track shot. Doesn't happen. Senko does manage to get that kill though. Oh, that ram was not good for Senko. Gets the kill shot here. Now, making his way towards that WZ here. Oh. Can't get that 50. And stop saluting so much. Please. Oh. The T-34 not able to pick up the AMX actually here. It was a one-shot. Oh, is he able to fight him 101 though? He's now down to a one-shot, so Senko needs to help him out here. Gets the track shot as well. Oh, and the Black Prince is AFK. Oh, he low rolls. Giving Dark the opportunity to get that kill shot here. It is Top Gun as well. And that Black Prince there is AFK, the 5100, just farming. And if Senko could get that kill, which preferably you would want to happen, then they would have crucial contribution, plus Bravo and Arms. Of course, Dark here could also get Red Lace, though I believe depends what you want personally. Because both of them are one-shots here, so if they have the chance to get that shot in, they should probably take it. Senko has missed. The Dark here finishes him off, gets his 5th kill, 3.8k damage, crucial contribution. And GG, he gets a nice ace. Well played here by both of them, doing top damage together. And GG in that case. This does not seem interesting enough, Shadow. I am sorry. We have another one from Dread though, and another WoTB game. That seems interesting. Let's find out what he got for us. This time on Rockfield. Just a reminder for those who are watching on YouTube and putting some messages in chat, please do keep the chat English. My moderators need to know what you're talking about, because otherwise you could be just insulting random people and we do not want that. Also, you are allowed to cheer for your team, of course, or your clan of choice, but please keep it civilized. There's no need to spread hate. So just that we are all on the same page. If you have some questions, of course, you can put them in chat, but you need to remember that the stream has 5 minutes of delay. Oh, nice shot there. Ooh. And oh, gets that shot in as well. Already up to 2k damage. Not bad so far. Can you stop zooming in so much, Jet? Oh my god. Hey Devlad. We've shown your E1 replay already. A bit earlier if you want to see that. My absolutely OP commentary on it. Nice shot, yeah. Good pickup on that FU. Has to be careful though, he doesn't really have any backup. Do that 50. It was an AP premium shot. Don't think that was intentional. You should probably switch that back. Oh, there we go. That's HE. That is better. Unless you bounce, of course. Then it is not so good. Still manages to fight him off though. He's gonna be able to put in that kill shot here. Gets him out of the game. Next target here, the STB1. And you get a shot in. Premium AP is loaded. Yep, straight through the turret. No questions asked. This team is gonna be winning this. We already have a 4 to 1. Oh, can he rescue his platoon mate though? Yes, he can. Oh, get some nice HE into the waffle. Oh, nope. Not gonna happen, but a kill shot. Getting him full kills here. 6k damage. And a nice game. From Dread once again. Teammate as well, not doing too bad. 3.5k damage. Solid game with some solid results. Now the question is, do we have time for yet another replay? And the answer is indeed yes. The description is interesting. We don't see a screenshot. Let's see what Andreaski is gonna do in his T49. And I'll punch that in tier 9. And what he says is, this replay shows you what to do, what not to do in a light tank when you're a heavy, or probably against a heavy. That is what I'm assuming. Just typing a bit in chat. Oh. Tournament is happening. Of course, you're not gonna hear that for yourself when you want to. But for me, about 7 to 8 minutes, I believe. So for you, that would be 30 minutes. Well, 30. Not about that. Currently playing very passive here. Mouse wants him to spot, not knowing that he's already in a scouting location. Was risky shooting heat there. Could have bounced that, so it would have been better off just shooting HE instead. There we go. You need to aim in as well, then Dries. Come on, you can't do that. Oh, you're really risking it here, Rashid, but I guess he wants to have the stream shots. Not stream, he's saving some ammo. Or shell cost, I guess, as HE is the premium ammo. Hello to everyone who's just tuning in now as well. We're following endgame today. We've just beaten Kraken in a very strong manner. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, this is... Oh, these three do not like each other. He doesn't like the 704 and the motion doesn't like him. Oh, that game. Let's not keep watching that, as there's too much toxicity for my liking in that replay, so let's not do that. Instead, let's have another quick look at the lineups and tell you who's streaming which. Let's do that. Let's just reset the schedule here. We have Win versus Immo, which is not streamed, I don't think. Souls versus Loka. So Loka beat Raid. Souls is streamed by Wild One's helper. SRH here beating Mercy and playing against Legion now, which is streamed by Amunet. And Sus here beat Mates. This game was streamed by Fujit. And are gonna play now against Endgame, which we are gonna stream as well as Fujit. So both of us are gonna stream this game. Amunet is seeing this one. Jack, Wild One's helper, streaming this one, and this one is unfortunately unstreamed. Let's just check when exactly the game's starting. That isn't 7 minutes, that means it's 2, right? That's 4. Yeah, I could probably throw in a short game, but I also don't want to really risk it all that much. But we have another game that goes for 4 minutes here. Let's screw it. Let's risk it. I feel confident for this. Let's watch Dark on Bad Chat, in Bad Chat on Hellas. Match goes for 4 minutes. Yep, we should have enough time for this match to see it to the fullest. And then join the room when it's already open. First doing some spotting here. Found 3 tanks. Not bad so far. Found another one. Oh. Putting in 2. Can you put in another? Ah, he's looking. He's looking. Yep, he gets it. Playing this passively. No need to be aggressive. I also see some German peeps from the German community coming in. So what I'm gonna say is German for a moment. Excuse me for the English audience, but guten Abend, meine Freunde. Viel Spaß beim Stream. Yeah, switching back to English instantly. Dark here currently making his flanking maneuver. So be careful that Death Star is looking. Finding a nice time window to go around. Has to help his standard B out here. Oh, has to shoot another one. Didn't roll high enough. Oh, bounced and can't help us. Standard B out for that. That's some unfortunate RNG twice. Low rolling the first, or not low rolling, but not rolling high enough. And then not penning the second, so the standard B fell. There goes the Death Star. put one more into the flush after this. Nice. So far, some really good plays here from the bad shot player. And what I mean by that is that he is flanking. He's supporting his team. He's not being overly aggressive. He's not rushing in. He is using his clip correctly. And I don't know. I just like the play. So far, this is really good. See what he can do with it. Both teams still have a light tank left. But they are now down a tank with that STB. Oh, looking to get that M103 side here. There's one. There's two. That's the Emmerich. Can you aim for it again? Tried. Not able to pen. And GG. Not GG yet. Of course, this game is still going. But he's still full HP, so he can now use that full HP that he saved at the start of the game. Now use it to trade with the Sheridan here. Ooh, that shot just went somewhere. But not where it should have. See what he can do here. Probably a ram. Yep. So he's now in one clip territory. Looking where his team is. And he gets the kill. 4 kills here. Nearly 5k damage. Really well played in general. Really like that. Very clean as well. And not quite enough for an ace. But still a very good game in my opinion. Alright. Wait. This is not what I was promised to see. That is not right. Why are we seeing this match? Excuse me. Wargaming. What? Huh? It seems that Wildman's helper has the same issue. He sees Win versus Immor. Even though he should have seen Souls. Something is not right. So Fujit probably has Sys versus Endgame. We got the Legion game. Then I'm assuming that Aminet got the Loka game. And so Wildman's helper got the Win game. That is confusing. What? That is not right. Well, let's see if I have the Legion logo. I probably have it somewhere. Right. Let me just position this in the exact same spot. This is very confusing to me. I'm not quite sure why I'm getting this game. It is beyond my knowledge. This needs to be a little bit smaller. Oh, whatever. Let's just keep it that way. This is really weird. Alright. We should have had endgame. This is very confusing. Not sure what happened there. But yeah, let's see. So we have Tessar H here with double 50B, double eyes for Mouse T22 and Vickers. And Legion here with double 50B as well, T22, triple E5 and the Vickers. Locust Souls versus Army. Yeah, I guessed that. Wargaming did something, but they didn't tell us. I am very sorry. I'm absolutely not prepared for this right now, I'm sorry. So yeah, we have Legion here, blue team, playing over city with a little bit of presence by Whoopsie there in the open area. Radek and Zerd here with their E5s going down. And Wider and Jupno here going very aggressive against Thomas in the middle. Eggy there needs to get away as well. And so far this is not looking too good. I think Legion had just trapped themselves here. Radek and Zerd are on their own. But Myth of Michael here is not helping out. And Legion is actually repositioning towards this area now. Zerd here in quite a bit of trouble. Has to make sure that he's staying alive, but Legion is pretty much rotated around here. But Thomas not gonna get away here. He is trapped in front of Wider, who is putting in consecutive ramps, making Thomas a one-shot, gets that one-shot kill as well. Eggy needs to get away, but TK is out for Tesseract. They do have similar hit points here so far, but Legion now has the high ground here. Though Eggy is split from the rest. And Vanessa here is very, very risky. Object free here. Maybe a little bit of too much of a commitment. Now Radek going down as well. He really wants to get that 50B out of the game. And Eggy here in quite load of trouble. And this is so far all over the place. Both teams dropping one tank. Zerd here has to fight off against two now. Both teams here dropping another. Zerd is gonna go down on this flank. But Michael has dropped on the other, and the mouse here has most of the hit points. And so does Whoopsie. An object free here is all on his own on this flank. If he can get that T-22, that would be very big. But he gets spotted. And he doesn't kill him with one shot. 11 hit points left on the T-22. Vanessa here gets the HE shot. There's Whoopsie. Can he get the ram? He does. And Vanessa able to pick up Mazelric here. What a play from those two. And now it is just Wider versus 2. Trying to block Whoopsie's path as much as he can. But Vanessa here, as soon as Wider turns, he's gonna put his shots in. There goes 1. There goes 2. Vanessa put in the 3rd. And Wider here on 21 hit points. And GG here to Legion. What a turnaround. Absolutely all over the place this game. Whoopsie and Vanessa here absolutely carrying here. 4.3k and 4.1k. A GG. And Tesseract here not able to retaliate in the end. No, I didn't switch with Amunet. I had endgame. One's helper got the game that no one had. Which was Win vs Immor. He was supposed to watch the game that Amunet has. Wait, no. Wait, let's go over this again, alright? We have some time. So. Wait, let me move this down. So this game right here is streamed by One's helper right now. He should see this game, which Amunet now has. So this game was unstreamed. This game should have been One's helpers. This game should have been Amunet's, but she now has this. I and Fujit should have streamed this one, and I was following endgame. But now I got this, so I got moved up. Amunet got moved up, and One's helper got moved up. We had no information about this. No info. Because Wargaming said that we are following until the end of the bracket. Not that we switch brackets in between. That made no sense. So just to get some confusion out of the way. Alright, let's focus on the game again. Let's get in the commentator mindset. Tesseract has their lineup ready. 4 E5s, 2 T22s, and a Vickers here from Mazelric. And then we have Legion here. 2 E5s, 1 T22, 1 IS4, 1 FV from Vanessa, object free in his 268. And a very mixed lineup here from Legion. Hit points here pretty similar. And let's see, Tesseract here, they need to win this game to put it to tiebreaker, else Legion is gonna take this one home 2-0. Let's have a look at what Mazelric here is going to be spotting on. Playing careful, so let's see what Roopsy is going to be spotting. Playing very aggressive here. He found an E5 and a T22 and he finds some more. Look at those spots, though it might have been Eggy that saw those. And Legion here with a lot of info advantage. And look at Tesseract, they are super aggressive. Those E5s are already here when no one else is able to support them. They basically trap themselves here. Now the rest is pushing in, but Kalana has lost a lot of hit points already. Zerd here getting focused, TK losing a lot as well. And Thomas here putting in those shots. Vanessa is there as well. And look at that damage loss. That was way too of a commitment. Jupnul is out. And Legion here shutting down this push. I do not think this was absolutely planned by Tesseract. This seemed too random of a push. The E5s were here when the T22s weren't even in motion. Way too aggressive play here. And this game is Legion's. Very big plays, very good reaction. And I'm not sure what Tesseract was thinking, but they trapped themselves right in the middle of Legion. Shutting them down. 8,000 HP still left. Only Zerd went down. GG to Legion here. And this seems to be a desperate attempt from Tesseract to surprise Legion. But it ended up not working out in the end. And now I'm really not sure what games who will get. As this is absolutely random. Tesseract here tried. In the first round, this was really good play by them. But Legion just managing to turn this around, and this game absolutely dominated here by Legion. Tesseract trying, not sure what it was, but they were trying and got shut down really quickly. And Endgame and Legion have both finished their game already. So Endgame also here very quick to shut down Sys. The other two matches are still happening. So let's just see when the next one is happening. I'm guessing we're continuing to follow Legion. I'm not sure. I really don't know anymore. So we have Legion versus Endgame here at 36. That is in 23 minutes. So we have time for more replays, ladies and gentlemen. And my community was generous enough to send me quite a bit of those. And we now have Lucario, my good friend from Asia, playing with Yoga here. Or Govinda, whatever you prefer. On Himmelsdorf, T57 Heavy and T22 Platoon. This is on the Asian server, in case anyone is curious. Let's see what he can do here. It's going very far back. Seems to want to play behind the rails here. Hey there, object. How you doing, dude? And of course everyone else who's joining the stream. Hope you're gonna be enjoying my commentary. Even though not all went as planned. Oh, what was that shot? Let's just go with the games that we got. Oh, we got spotted here. Has to be careful. Oh, I think that E1 got ammo, right? Ooh, let's see if we can hunt. Oh, oh. I think someone had issues here while playing this game. Because this is from the replay. This is not us. This is his perspective. I think the server had ping, because also Govinda there died. Oh. Big Lucario here. A bit lost right now. Not sure what to do. Oh, that was a max roll. Without the skill. That is sick. And puts in his third as well. And just looking for his next opponent here. We have a 2-on-3. Or a 2-2-3, in fact. Let's see what he can do here. E75 caught out in the open. Did not low roll, so he managed to get him in one shot. And one into the E100. Back on reload. Oh, can he get that Leo kill? Oh, he's looking. Ah, he didn't get it. Probably just gone for the E100 right in front of him. Might have been a safer shot to take. And he would have not wasted that, I would say. Get that communication here. Oh, I should have stayed alive. They really needed him to stay alive, at least. He clip here into him, but he goes for the E1 first. He knows that he's the more dangerous one. Because the E100 needs 2 shots to kill him. Get that shot. Nice. Now switch to heat. Switch to heat. Because you're only loading 2 shells right now. Oh, he's going. Really needs to turn around here. Ooh, he's showing his butt though. And as you can see now, he only has 2 shells loaded. Why are you switching back? Just fire those. Oh, well, there we go. Need to switch to heat though, my man. You're loading 1 shell for a full reload. Oh. No, stick to heat. There we go. Now you have enough shells to clear him. And he gets a max shell as well. Really good game here. 3 kills, 6.2k damage. And look at that. Well played here. To Lucario. Didn't get an ace, but still very close though. Very, very close. Let's have a look to see what the other match has had for us. And it seems that Souls has lost to Loka. 2-0. And Win, who's playing against Loka now, has won 2-0 to Immor. And I am really interested to see what happens. Wait, I didn't pay attention. When is the game happening? In 16 minutes, alright. We still have quite a bit of time left, so let's show more replays. And the next replay that we're gonna have is Once again, Lucario. Sure, why the hell not? This time a grill. In ratings. That is pretty good. Ratings always neat to see. Looking forward to this match as well. Lucario, a very good player. Know him as well. At least from Discord. See what he can do here. Also, I'm just gonna put that out there now. If we get the Legion versus Endgame match, I'm gonna put up the Endgame logo again. Because the stream was supposedly to follow Endgame. So please don't hate me, Legion fans. I know there's a lot of you out there from seeing the chat. But the stream was meant to follow Endgame, so if we get the Endgame match, I'm gonna put that out. Hope no one is gonna put out a riot here. Put your forks away, put your torches away, it's all fine. Let's just enjoy a great match. Alright? I think that's a fair request. But for now, let's focus on this match. Oh, nice shot there. Alright. Little bit of a revamp here. Or not revamp, relocate. Let's see how it works out for him. I7 Emorek hype? Alright, maybe not. Oh, he got spotted. Let's be careful here. Have a Yak Panzer in the end. That is gonna hurt if he hits him. But for now, he should be safe. Get that kill shot. Yikes, wasted shot there. Oh. See if we can put one in to the 57. Yes, he can. Nice shot. Oh. Leo. APF died on this flank, so he needs to put one into the Leo to make sure he's at least a one shot, unless he kills him with this following. Oh. That's why this one was important. Because the E1 was a one shot to begin with. But the Leo part wasn't. And not a safe one, at least. Has to be really careful here. He's in a interesting location, to say the least. Oh, gun depression. This is lacking gun depression. Oh, that is risky, doing it this way. But it worked out. Let's see what... Ooh, that hurt. That I7 shot really did hurt. If we can put one back into him. Looking to it. Yep, there we go. Puts one in. Already up to 5.8k damage. See if we can do some more. Nice 4 down there. Come on. Oh. Come on, there's easily some more damage up front. Playing it carefully though, of course. No need to rush things. He really wants that IS-4 shot. Oh. Well, I-7 instead. Ah, spaced armor. Yikes. Come on, please say you get at least one more shot of damage. Come on, Lucario, don't let me hang in. Oh, that E75 fluffed this shot. There we go. Get the 6k full. Likes to look back on his tank. And GG. What a good game that was. Well played. Posing for the camera. I like that. I got an ace as well. Neat. Nice game. That is a carry. Well played. There you go. Right, the match is... That is not the rule. Right? Just making sure. Just making sure. We have 10 minutes left. It's time for at least one more. Right. So let's do one more. Now we have Shadow. In realistic. In his T49. Oh, he got in the game late, it seems. I appreciate the thought, Matt, but currently I have enough moderators. It's just that they're either asleep or not there right now. But I also have an eye on the chat, so it's not too bad. Shadow here in NA player, now on EU. Also a touch player, as you can see that auto aim from touch following that WZ. Ooh, juicy. He got his revenge on the WZ, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice HG. Oh, he's looking for someone. But who are you looking for? Seems that the tiger is what he's looking for. Eat the turret. Nice. Good shot. 2 tanks left. That's not gonna be a high damage round. Doesn't matter, does it? Nice shot on the I7. I6. Sorry, my mistake. Where is the SU though, is the question. Oh. Someone just bounced the shot. I mean, you could just actually move around with his camera if you're on touch and just find someone. That's basically the best way instead of driving around. Can you find him though, is the question. Ferdinand is firing. I don't know where. Oh, there we go. There's the SU. He's in B. See if we can do some more damage here. On his way. And GG. Got the kill shot. Well played, Shadow. Nice ammo rack as well. And now let's just camp for the invite, I guess. That's all we gotta do now. Find out who we are actually following next. Cause I don't know who. I don't think anyone knows at this point. Oh, this is just insane. You should get a room invite soon, huh? I'm just waiting. Come on. Don't tease us like this wargaming. Let us know who we get. There we go. And we got Legion versus Endgame. And Fujit is here as well. And you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? It's time for Endgame load. And with this, I'm assuming that Amina and Wild One's helper got the other game. It's semi-finals now. Time for semi-finals. Alright. We have vineyards as our map. Let's see. What the tiebreakers? It's Dynasty's Pearl. Interesting. Andre, please keep the chat in English. Thank you very much. I feel like Endgame is preparing something. We just don't see it. Come on. Come on. What are you doing in game? Nope. Bacon was in for a moment. What are they doing? Oh, there we go. There's their lineup. Legion here already finished with two E5s, one Ice 4, one FV here from Vanessa. object back in his 268 with Whoopsie as a light and also Eggy this time. So double light tank here from Legion. What I'm assuming to be the case here, what teams usually do if they play double light on this map, that means one is gonna either it's double cap, but Legion is on this side, so that's unlikely. So it's probably one capping, one spotting. Alright, in-game here nearly ready up as well. Yes, it's endgame versus Legion. That is true. Double because triple E5, IS4 T22 here from endgame. Let's see what happens. I am hyped. Oh, I can't wait for this match. Both amazing teams. Both playing with double Vickers. It seems that this is somewhat of a similar lineup, but it's not. It's totally different. Hit points here is pretty similar though. Let's see how both teams are gonna be playing this out. And endgame here instantly taking those speed boosts in on their E5s. And let's see if I'm right. Is Legion double capping? No, they aren't. Whoopsie capping and Eggy spotting. And Orca here spotting as well. Karolek capping with Nico. Ooh, Vanessa there trying a blind shot. So was Eggy, but nothing connected. And endgame here with a slight advantage thanks to the T22 being in the cap as well. Orca here with a lot of information on hand. Let's go into his perspective for the time being. Karolek here now repositioning. Endgame here relocating. They need to be careful. Radek could spot this. He has seen ice cream. Nico, Karolek and Orca still unspotted for the moment. But Radek might see this. He does not see Orca. Does not see Karolek. But that is just one spot left that they need to cross. Whoopsie here very aggressive. Sees winch. And Radek just dropped down. Oh, trading shots here. Radek coming out on top, and this gives Karolek time to go through. But Thomas is here, waiting for his chance, and Karolek has entered the cap. He's not gonna be able to be reset here, other than if... Oh, Radek with the absolute amazing splash on the reset there. Karolek instantly recognizing he needs to get out. Thomas got spotted as well. And the Vickers from Legion are making their way around. Ice Cream here now in a lot of trouble. As he has a Radek from that side. And 3 tanks from this that he has to worry about. Karolek there puts a shot into Thomas. Stays unspotted. Really, really good angle there. They tried to go for C, they did not manage to get C. So now it's all back to square one. Winch still holding. Go with Romka. Let's see what endgame he is able to do. Winch putting up his gun, if you didn't know, one spotting point is on the gun, so that gives them a little bit of view range extra, or a little bit of a height advantage when it comes to spotting. Nico here, very risky. Oh, Radek here. Nearly hitting that shot on Nico. And he did get spotted. Wants to go for the cap, but Thomas is there. And so is Radek. He's just gonna do the HE again. Yeah, there we go. But Orca is also capping. And Nico's just there for a distraction. But look at Legion. They are making a rotation, and what a massive one it is. And I'm not sure if this is worth trading Nico for this. Orca, they did get C. They need to get both of them out of there. But look at this. Legion already has 5 tanks in the city, 2 E5s, 2 Vickers, and a 268. Nico's not getting out of there. And that is Legion taking C, taking a tank. Ice Cream's not getting away as well. Radek here getting pushed on by 2 E5s. Thomas is very low as well. Kadolek gets Radek. Ice Cream is out. Hit points are still doable. Kadolek gets Thomas. It's a 5-on-5 here. Object 3 is on himself. Kadolek here against Zerd. Orca getting rushed by Eggy. What a ram as well. And Vanessa, he is an A. B got taken though. But Whoopsie is on his way. And C here. Endgame, they want to win by cap. They really am trying to. And Romka, he's gonna get object. C is theirs. But Whoopsie is gonna get B. And Legion here in control right now. Are up in tanks. Have 2 caps. They need to get Zerd out here very quickly. If they want to have a chance to turn this around. Ice Cream here rushing in. And that might be the game changer. And endgame. They win it on points. This game was all over the place. But Zerd there dying gave endgame the victory. Barely able to turn this around here. Eggy and Whoopsie, crucial players. And also Radek here with those resets on C, very, very crucial. He didn't do a lot of damage, but he was a crucial player to the team. And that play from Nico and Orca, they're very risky. Not sure if I would have tried that. But Legion here, not quite able to make it their victory. Well played here. To both teams. This was amazing. And Legion here now under pressure. Endgame. Got themselves that match. Are on match point here. They just need to win 1 round to make it to the finals. And what a performance here from this match. We have endgame here, this time playing with double 50B on Vineyards. I have not sure if I've seen this before, but let's see if endgame can pull through with this. Especially since they go with triple T22 and double E5. That is a crap ton of DPM on the side of endgame here. And Legion, pretty much with a perfect... Oh, look at this. This is satisfying. E5, T22, E5, T22, E5, T22, and another E5. Quad E5, triple T22 from Legion. Both teams here going with heavy DPM and some armor. Endgame here going with clippers. This might be very crucial here. Let's see which team comes out on top. In game number 2 on Vineyards. Legion versus Endgame. Ice Cream and Winchy. Very crucial, these players. They are basically gonna make or break this game. Because that is all that differs in this entire lineup. Hit points here very similar. And Legion is making their way towards the city. And so is Whoopsie. Everyone abandoning the middle and A. At least for the time being. Kadolek here is gonna make his way close to B. Might even cap onto it. And those 50Bs here. Ice Cream and Winch. In the city. Very passive play so far. Vanessa here deciding to go middle with Thomas. And Zerd. And Legion here, they are doing a rush. And this has not been spotted. Endgame might be caught by surprise here. Those 50Bs are getting focused. Those T-22s are gonna shred them to pieces. And look at Zerd. He's already behind Ice Cream here. Out of shells. Winch out of shells. Ice Cream goes down. Endgame counter pushing onto Thomas. Onto Vanessa. 250Bs out. It's a 5-on-7. And I'm not even sure they put all 3 shots in. Karolek needs to pick up Thomas. But he has reactive armor and Ice Cream. He needs to get that kill shot. But he doesn't. Karolek and Thomas drop. And this game looks to be Legion's. They took the gamble. And the gamble paid off. Absolutely astonishing plays here. That is some confident decision making. And it was not spotted as well. If one of Endgame would have gone scouting, this would not have gone the way it did. And now it's just Orca and Ice Cream. Now it's just 5 left here on the side of Legion. But Endgame not able to turn this around. And Legion with a quick swoop here. Putting it to tiebreaker. They have seen those 50Bs. They knew where they would be. Because where else do you park 50Bs? And they did not get their clips out. Really good decision making. Really well played as well. Really good timing. And we go to Dynasty Spur. Ah, this game is absolutely amazing. I am so looking forward to this. We're gonna see quite some German armor here. We already see 3 mouses here on the side of Endgame. We might only see 2 though. Winch and Orca already ready. Legion here seeming to go for DPM heavies though. Nope. We see triple mouse on the side of Endgame. Double mouse on the side of Legion. 150B. 1 FV. Double 113 and a T22. That is armor combined with a crap ton of DPM. And Endgame is risking it. Quad mouse. 2 E5s. 1 IS4. Oh. Oh, Legion is switching up their heavy tanks. Oh, this might be crucial. Oh. Alright. Is Legion dropping their DPM heavies? Are they gonna do it? Nope, Vanessa is sticking to the FV. But look at that. If Legion picks up the E5s and the IS4, it's over. Because 4 mouses do not have DPM. So it's all about, can Legion pick up those DPM heavies? Or is Endgame able to brawl their way through with it? Let's find out. That's why I was curious, because those 113s would have shredded. All Legion needs here is DPM. Not even armor. If they can fight this out with DPM, this game is over. Let's find out what happens. 20,000 hit points on the side of Endgame. This is 18.7k. That is a lot of hit points on either side here. And we see a split from Legion. Endgame here with their mouse parade. Going park. Romka and Ice Cream here splitting apart. Nico going fourth with his IS4. And only Ice Cream has been spotted in his mouse, as well as Zerd. Karolek has been seen. Eggy is in A. And look at this Legion here. A little bit of a trap with their DPM heavies. And Whoopsie here in his 50B. Grouped up with those mouses. Ice Cream here. Going forward. And if Legion is aggressive. The map is a bit buggy there. I just noticed that. If Legion does not see the aggression here. Look at this Karolek. He is just sneaking through. We have a sneaky mouse right here. Zerd is in trouble. And that in loads of trouble. All they need to do is focus fire with those mouses and use the DPM that they don't have, because I meant to say hit points, and just focus fire those that have DPM. Winchy is already very low. And look at that, 4000 HP are gone on the side of endgame. Winch is out. And Orca has to retreat here. Zerd is still alive, they need to clear him. Romka here jumping down. There goes Zerd, and Orca is in quite a bit of trouble here. Romka is ammo-wrecked, and it seems that he can't repair it. And this is not looking good for endgame. They are now behind in hit points. Karolek is gonna drop to Thomas here. And Romka, he's lacking the ammo-wreck. That is a big issue of the E5. And taking 2 special consumables. And it seems that Legion is gonna be taking this one home. And it is what I was talking about. If you take care of the DPM, mouses are nothing. And also that Legion had a lot of DPM on the board, only taking 2 mouses. E5's regularly good with DPM. T22 very good, of course. The FV amazing for DPM. And the 50B with Clippers. Legion here just a better lineup against what Endgame had. And Nico here gets shut down. Legion winning this game 2-1. Turning this around. And the mouses from Endgame have not worked. And what a play here from Legion. And look at that, that's what I meant. If your DPM works, mouses become basically useless here. And Zerd, they took way too long to clear 1 IS4. Ending up with Legion here winning, meaning we will change the logo. As we will most likely see the finals. And let's have a look at the other match, which probably is over. Oh, it's still in progress. Luca versus Win is still playing. Oh, this is also very intense. This is also going to tiebreaker. I am so excited. I can't wait to see what the finals are gonna be like. And it's Win! I just saw it on the Blitz assistant. Win has managed to take victory here over Loka 2-1 in tiebreaker. We're gonna see Win versus Legion, I'm assuming. And Endgame is gonna play Loka in the match for 3rd place here. Not sure who's gonna be commentating on that. I am so hyped. But it's time for more replays, because else we're just sitting here waiting. So let's see what we have Layla here with her Blaze. Let's see what she can do on Alpenstadt. And man, what a game that was. That wasn't even the final. No, it was the semi-final. That is the exciting part. By the way, this is Asia on EU. So an Asian player on EU. So that's why there's this connection issue. In case anyone is wondering. It is not me, it is the replay. Layla. Big fan of the Blaze. Let's see what she can do with it. Gets the kill shot there on the VK. Oh, I got a bounce. Wait, where did her shot go? That was interesting, to say the least. Oh, can she put one more out? Yeah. Oh, and a fire. You see. It's another kill. Already up to 1.5k, that is not half bad. An HG would have been better there, Layla. Does she see that she can shoot the SU? Doesn't seem that. But that works out as well. Ooh. Nice. This is kind of just farming at this point. I mean, sometimes trading a shot for 400 damage. That is what this tank is good at. You take like, I don't know, 160 like from an E3, but you put out 400. And if you keep doing that, you're gonna add up damage. And she's traded, let's say, 650 for 3000. So, really well played here, so far. And also, as there's the most people are here now and not at the end of the stream, I'm gonna say this now. But if you have some feedback for my commentary, and maybe ways to improve it or was already good, comments, live chat, or Discord would be appreciated. Because I wanna, of course, work on improving my commentary as much as I can. So if anyone has any feedback they want to share, that is always welcome. Because now is like the hype time. At the end of the stream, there's not gonna be many that I can ask for that. As Layla puts up the kill shot here. 4 kills, 3.8k damage on Alpenstadt. GG. Well played. When does the game start then? Wait, when does it start again? I don't want to miss the game. It is at 8. Okay, so we still have 10 minutes left. So let's show more replays. And I've seen one that is in the wrong channel, Bear. Why did you do that? But I want to see this game. That is an insane score. I need to see this now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, this is out of order. I know, I'm sorry to everyone who sent it in the proper channel. But I need to see this. Okay? Bear with me. Need to see what happens in this match. I just have to. I don't know if it's realistic or not. I actually didn't pay attention. But it seems that it's standard. Wait, yeah, it is. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, because he aced it. Of course it's standard then. ISU has the 400 Alpha gun. Apparently it's just farming some heavies here. See what he can do with it. It's pumping up max DPM here while sitting hold down. Why did you use your speed boost? Bear, you were tracked for 4 seconds. Well, he used the speed boost whilst he was still tracked for 4 seconds. That was a waste. It's not gonna make his tracks repair fast. Yeah, Win does look really good. I have to agree with Tudor there in the chat. Win are absolutely smashing games lately. Are you sure, Zerd? I think it looked funny. Just reading some chat right now, whilst we see some farming action. I mean, that's all this is, right? This is farming. He's just driving around and shooting every time he reloads. There we go. APCR was good choice. He doesn't have a lot of AP left. 20. Seems like a lot, but it's not. And so, if you can use your ammo wisely, like let's say there's a one shot and you are running low of shells, shoot premium. It's doing less damage anyway. Even if you know you can. Shoot that premium round to save some alpha damage for the end of the game. It seems dumb, but it can help you. Especially if you know that you can pen the rest of the team anyway. Like, look at this. Tiger's distracted, he's farming. This is just Farming Simulator 2020. Brain dead people. I'm not gonna take away from the result, though. This is really well played, B. Though he has done some questionable things, like that speed boost earlier. Oh my god, that ammo is still full. There's a lot of HP to grab here. Especially since that 1122 just missed its shot. GG. Oh, man for 2. Rainlessly rushing in. What was I saying again? Yeah. Farming Simulator. There we go. Look at that damage. Bouncing that as well. And GG. 4 kills. Him and the WZ killing all of them. 6k damage. Just what a result, dude. Yeah, this was amazing. I want to see. 12k. Alright, well played, B. That was a nice piece of art. And there was the room invite. Oh, and Aminat seems to be commentating on the game of 3rd place. Whilst me, Wild One's Helper, and Fujit see Win versus Legion. I am hyped to see what happens. Alright, so we have Neville Frontier. What is the tiebreaker now? And they're still playing, right? Obviously. Right, so we have Neville Frontier and Port Bay as tiebreaker. By the way, I know we shouldn't stat shame, but Zerd. Wait, no, that's not Zerd. I thought I read Zerd. Alright, never mind. But Zero, what are you doing? What is this? Why is that green? But no stat shaming, right? I'm just doing a joke. I'm doing a joke. It's a joke. Alright, win here already readied up. The boys. Oh, Ollie is out. Oh, playing. Alright. So winners wanna go with double Vickers here. Double eyes for 1T22 and then FV from Kuma. By the way, go follow Kuma on Twitch. And Gabe in an E5. Also, a quick note here, win a team that rarely changes their lineup when it comes to a map and then a spawn change. This is not a bad thing. I think it's just a case of consistency. I mean, obviously it works, right? Let's see if that sticks as well. I mean, Legion probably knows about that. We are currently still fondling around with what lineup to pick. So let's see what happens. I am super hype. Both of these teams, of course, very good players, very good tournament teams / clans. They know what they're doing. I'm really looking forward to this. Alright, we have so far 3 E5s, 2 T22s, and 113, and an FV selected. Crap ton of DPM there on the side of Legion. Oh, see a Snickers. No 113 as well. Maybe not that much DPM in the end, but you know, still a bit. Oh, and a nice for the DPM just keeps. Oh, and another one. The DPM I was talking about, it just keeps going down. Come on, Eggy, hurry up, so we know what the full lineup will be. Eggy, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we have, just to reiterate, a Vickers 1 E5, double eyes for FV, T22, oh, double Vickers, against double eyes for T22, double E5, 1 Vickers and 1 FV. So pretty similar lineups here actually. They're not too different from each other, both going with actually pretty much the same, just a difference in Vickers and E5. Oh, I was blind not seeing that, but that means that the hit points is quite different by 1,000 in favor of Legion here. But let's see what they're able to do with it. Rambo here doing an early spot. Has found Thomas. Both Athlete and Whoopsie doing the usual spotting runs. Win here going for a more C-sided approach. Athlete here has to be careful not to get, there we go, not to get blind fired. Nye and someone here making their way to A base. Someone already inside. Iggy here might try to peek forward to see some spots. Thomas here trying to reset with a splash. Got nowhere near. And Kuma has arrived up top. Oh, puts already a really good starting shot into Eggy. T22. And we have cap pressure now on the side of Legion. And Whoopsie got spotted. Athlete there, very good play. Very good timing for him as well, catching Whoopsie there, going towards A. And seeing Radek as well. And Rambo here, he's just waiting. Whoopsie here is down a shot, and Rambo knows this, of course. Killer here making his way forward. But does he expect Whoopsie? Oh, no he doesn't! And Rambo here. Is he able to clear Whoopsie? Oh, he sets him on fire. Of course, he's able to fix that. One more. Doesn't penetrate though. An object is on his way. But Gabe able to clear Whoopsie here already. Rambo needs to get away though. Killer is there to back him up as well. Oh, and look at that aggression here. Panay and someone very, very aggressive. And so is Killer. But Object Free, he's not interested. Just now turning around here. Object Free down to a possible one-shot. Killer though bouncing, and Eggy needs to help out. Oh, he misses its shot. And Object barely alive. 33 hit points. Killer, he needs to put in another shot, but he's out. And Legion here is somehow holding on. They are behind in tanks. But they're holding on with the hit points. Radek is down to a one-shot. But Thomas helping him out there. Zerd there fighting off Gabe. And Killer here trying to help out. Nice track shot there. But Eggy picks him up and it's a 4-on-5 all of a sudden. Legion here turning this around. And Kuma. Very crucial play now for Win here. He needs to do a lot of damage and Vanessa, he misses its shot. Can Kuma do something about it though? Oh, Vanessa still puts out a shot. This is very, very close. Kuma here fighting Thomas. Everyone is very low. Radek, he picks up Rambo. Killer sacrificing. Kuma goes down and it's Athlete versus Free. If you can get into A, there is still a chance. The only quick one on the side of Legion here is Zerd with his E5. But he has a dead driver. A hit Amorek and Radek is down to a one-shot as well. Athlete here. Is he gonna go down? Zerd is expecting this. Athlete. He is gonna go into A. He needs to. This is his best chance. Oh, but Radek! He's doing the power play. Does he hit it? And he does. What an absolutely astonishing game here. Very close until the end. And look at that result. Damage spread here. Very good for both teams. Whoopsie and Object a bit on the low end. But it doesn't matter. This is not good so far. For Win, they tried and it was close. But the focus fire was not quite right, leaving many tanks on a one-shot. Please keep the chat in English. I would prefer if that is the case. What an absolute amazing first game here from both teams. But we're not quite able to pick up a victory here. And as we said before, not really known for changing their lineup too often. Are sticking with the exact same. Legion here getting rid of that FV. Now going with quad E5, double T22 and Eggy Innovikas. And all they need to do is get one more victory. And Legion will be victorious. Win here needs to force this to tiebreaker for them to have another chance. And let's find out which will be the case here. Is it gonna be Win or is it gonna be Legion? This might be the last game, but it also might not be. This is going to be very crucial here. Hit points very similar this time, due to the tank changes that Legion has made. And we once again see the split of the Vickers. Rambo here gonna do the quick spot, and he is gonna see Whoopsie this time. Gets counter spotted. Not gonna see Eggy though. And Legion here, look at that train of E5s and Killer. Got away unscathed other than one shot of damage here, and also Athlete took one. Everyone on the side of Legion here is spotted. Win with absolute intel. But are they gonna be able to use this? Because look at those E5s. Zerd here, the first one to take a crap ton of damage. But he is still alive. Athlete here absolutely getting pummeled by those E5s. And the T-22 object there, able to pick him up. And Gabe is in a heckload of trouble. Panay needs to get in there. And Legion with control, with hit points. And this is not looking good. Win have spread out too much. Killer not in the fight. Rambo here fighting off Eggy. Why are you there? And not here fighting those E5s. Where it's important. Kuma now going down. But it's too late. It is just too late. Win not very fast reacting here with that match. Seeing those E5s pushing, they were very quick with getting information. And getting those spots. I am not sure why they did not react quicker. Because they certainly could have. And Legion here getting that victory. Sealing the deal with a push. An object here. Not quite able to pick up the kill. So Whoopsie will be the one to end the game with the final shot of the match. And Legion here coming out victorious. Athlete and Gabe absolutely shut down those ice falls. Not able to do much either. And those three not in the fight / not reacting quick enough. And this game is over. And we have our winner of this tournament, and it is Legion. And let's find. Oh, the match for third place is still in progress. Endgame and Loka here. It has finished now as well in Endgame here. Coming fourth, Loka. Winning in tiebreaker 2-1. So Endgame losing out twice tonight due to tiebreaker. And that was an absolutely incredible tournament tonight. I am out of words. It was really hype, really interesting, and just what a performance it was. Just wow. Sorry, this is quite breathtaking, to say the least. But you know what we're gonna do for that? We're gonna do replays. And why are we doing that? To give you guys some more time that are watching over the portal to get all of those juicy rewards. And now that it's pretty much over, I would like to... Ooh. Is this realistic? That must be. Yep, it is. I would like to get some feedback from you guys, like, or just if you have any questions, let me know. If you want to know something, put it in the chat. You know, let's just hang out a bit. Let's just talk. Let's talk business. Whilst we just, oh geez, that's 62, eh? Whilst we just watch some nice, relaxing replays. That was risky. And absolutely risky it was. Oh, WoTB. Come on, put in that shot. Ah, he tried with HE. Wait, look at that. Look at the minimap. What is this? They are all spread out. Jesus Christ. What the heck is going on? Oh. Instantly putting on that adrenaline. That is some quick fingers here. Why no HE and Dryisk? Dryisk is hashtag noob. Oh, is Batchet there really helping out? P75 is fighting. Where are you heading? Oh, that Conway. Oh, he ain't smart. Oh, one hash and it's over. Oh, one hash and it's over. Ah, but he's not shooting hash. Well, that's a 2-on-2 now. And he is an absolute one-shot. This is so risky. This is so risky. What are you doing? Batchat, carry him. And Dryisk. Why? 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 Well, rip. That was thrown away hardly. Very hard. Whew. Yikes. Yikes is what we say to that. Alright, next replay. Another one from a Andreas. Let's get me triggered again. And it's the grill again. This time on Hellas. That can only go so well. So we're clicking in. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is what I call Godspeed reaction times. Jesus Christ. This man is out for blood. Ah. Come on, HE. There we go. Can I show the total points of the teams? I can, but it's not updated yet. It will update in probably some hours, maybe tomorrow, so it wouldn't really be of use. But sure, I could do that. Wait, this is still on. Anyway, let's just quickly change this to. Can't find the screen right now. I'm gonna do after the game. Yeah, after the game, I mean. And Rysk, stop throwing so hard. It's like you wanna lose. Jesus Christ, dude. There you go. Come on, clear. Nice. GG. How did I get that avatar? You need to have the GOP tanks, the 3 original ones that went again. Then you got an offer for that. Alright, so let's just show the. Oh no. I just closed my Google. That is not what I wanted. Ugh, that was awkward. Anyway. Second. It's not where I wanted to click. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is the current rating. It's not gonna stay this way. It's gonna change after today's results roll in. So, Raid? How far did Raid go? I didn't get shot down by Loka. Vale didn't even make it to the final stage today. So they're gonna drop down. Vale might even actually drop down out of top 8. Souls had a quite good result. Win is definitely gonna jump up. So is Loka and Legion. Immo didn't get that far either. And Endgame is probably gonna drop down a bit because look at this. This is quite similar in points. This is like 2,000 to 3,000 difference. So there's gonna be a lot of changes still. So yeah, there's that. So can probably put off the logo now and just show some more replays. We have another grill game. Hey there, Wolfie. So I'm probably gonna stream until maybe another 30 minutes so that everyone can make sure to get their rewards. And I'm gonna end it for today. Why do we have no food? Why? Where are you looking at? Is he typing? Was he AFK? What happened? There we go. Alright. Could have hit. It didn't though. It took too long. The finger man. You are way too aggressive. What the hell? Oh, Jesus, that 57 got wrecked. This dude is absolutely lucky. I cannot believe it. I think that was the Conway that shot him with the small gun, doing 300 something there. Because the waffle can't roll this low. Other than if it was HE, but it wasn't, because you hear that. How can this still be a good result? He's very low. In the middle of the map. What is the Sheridan expecting? He has way longer reload than a grill. And he drove against the pole. Like what the hell? Sheridan has like minimum 15.6, I think? Or something like that. Or some when it's 15 seconds reload. A grill at max has 10.8. So why is he surprised? If both of them shoot at the same time, the grill is gonna reload quicker. Oh, that is an unnecessary HE. Because exactly that. That's why you don't shoot HE at AP one-shots. Blind shot? Oh, bad timing. That was some unfortunate timing right there. I guess I'm seeing how he's getting that damage though in the end. Because this is a very slow and draining game. That was a good shot. What is this game? This is weird. Has the E1 been seen? Oh my god, his grill. Just bounced with you. Wow. GG. And he is AFK. Come on, don't beg. You're at 4.3k, that's just never gonna be an ace. Even if you get all of that. And maybe get one shot out. Not two. Because the grill is there before him. And the grill is probably running provisions, not like him. Ah, but he gets a fire. GG. 5.3k. Yeah, this is a first class. What was he expecting with an ace? What? Nub. Gaming big nub. Alright, let's see. This is the last replay of the channel actually. Alright. And let's put this one on and then I'm gonna end it for today. That check got emerald? I didn't see that. Ah, oh, come on, Yusuf. You know better than that. Ah, rip. There we go. What's that ARL doing down there? That's confusing. There we go. Got that one. Yep. Now that one. Come on, you could shoot HE for that. One shot him. There we go. Good thing he realized. Now it's just E3, who's AFK in spawn. Right. And he's doing it on purpose as well. Right. What an absolute idiot. You can't pen that, Yusuf. Wait, they're fail tuning, I just saw that. They have T7 and 6. Oh my god, why did that take me so long to realize? Well, that's a GG. And yeah. Don't be that guy. Anyways, that was it from me for today. That was all the tournament that you got. I'm gonna be back for tournaments on Wednesday. And yeah, hope you've all enjoyed it. Feedback is always appreciated in the live chat, comment section, or on Discord. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all again next time. Bye bye.